What's happening, everyone? It's Extreme Sonic, and today I'm going to be talking about the new patch 0.6.1597 and all the new stuff that they've implemented. So I'm just going to talk about the open world changes. And one of the big changes is that they've made the player-made LGV races available. Now you can deploy start lines and create your own LGV races. And also, I think that means we can now create LGVs, which is pretty good. Cause that's one of the things I've been looking forward to. Because the world of Firefall is a pretty huge place, and it's annoying to travel from point A to point B, and it takes like 2-3 minutes just to get to that point. It's annoying. So yeah. They've added in 5 new heads. They're free. 3 new female heads and 2 male heads. I've checked out the 3 male heads, and I don't know, one of them looks like he has eyelashes, another one looks like well, he looks messed up in my opinion, really. So yeah, the chosen engineers are not capable of making sounds again, so that means that in the last part something must have happened. When they start shooting, you couldn't hear the gunshots being fired, so that kind of messed up the thing. Also, for the tornado event, they've now fixed the issue where, you know, if you're participating in that event, you won't be able to get XP points up like that. Now you can get it. Another thing that I think, my own personal opinion, that they've fixed is the whole Thumper situation, where if you are up to groups of 5 people and you're thumping for maybe an advanced thumper or something like that, the resources get split up, and you won't get the full amount of resources that you should be getting. Now that's completely taken out. Everyone's gonna get full 100% resources for everything that they do. And Brody, the annoying little effect that always goes up saying, if you get the thing at 100%, oh, you shouldn't pull that thing out so early. Why did you redeploy it again? He won't be saying that anymore. Now he'll be more positive and stop being negative. And if you're defending an area for you know, base and stuff like that, the turrets will be now more accurate and they'll, you know, shoot more often. The Chosen War map, the Chosen War thing, just when you're looking for the Chosen War in the map and the icon won't pop up, that's been fixed. That's kind of great and all. What else has been fixed? I don't know. I think that's it really. And then there's, you know, a few bug fixes of, you know, LGVs when you can't dismount from an LGV, or you know, get stuck when you're respawning and stuff like that. You know, a few bug fixes. And then there's the whole crafting changes. Anyone that's played Firefall can tell you right now that the last patch made the crafting thing, the menu, pretty much the whole nanoprint, finding the nanoprints that you need, extremely difficult. Now they simplified it a little bit. It's not awesome, it's not great, but at least it makes it a lot more easier to find the nanoprint that you want. And also Battlefilm related components that require resources to craft and now require half the resources and takes half the time to complete. So yeah. Just now it means, you know, it takes less stuff to make what you need, and it takes less time to you know, to actually make those stuff. They've added advanced refining recipes that supports multiple inputs. You can now refine multiple stacks of raw resources on the same job. You know, the assault. That's it. Just little bug fixes for the assault rifles. It's now gonna show up as assault rifles too and stuff like that. Now and then they've also fixed the resources collection changes. You know, now they've tweaked the way the resources are generated. You should now get fewer cases of horrible quality resources. That, you know, you get more higher quality of stuff now. It won't be shitty stuff, to be honest, really. That's it. You know, scan hammer to crack stuff. It will now result in smaller resources reward using whatever. I don't know what that means. And the squad thumpers have been renamed to match personal thumper progressions: dark, light, medium, heavy stuff. I think I've talked about this. Yeah. There's new stock squad thumper introduced by the Arco Technologies. Perfect. That's it. For the PvP changes, they've made some few changes there. The small, medium and large healing power-ups increase will give you near 1.5 times more health. That's good. They've added 2 teleportators to the Sunken Harbor. They removed penalty for carrying double damage. That pretty much means that usually when you have the double damage, you'll take a few amount of extra damage than you usually would. Now there's no consequences. If you have double damage, you'll deal double damage and take no extra damage. That's what they're saying. And also the XP system. Now the XP won't be split into between the teams now. Whenever you did in the match, that's what you're gonna earn. If you did well, you'll earn more XP. If you did badly, then you get what you get. Simple as that. Spectating via challenge, but the camera should now properly attach the blade at the start. That's great. Battle changes. Ooh, they've pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna go through this quickly for the battle frame changes. Raptor. They reduced the weapon damage for Raptor by 20%. That's for PvP only. Nighthawk. They reduced the primary weapon damage by 20% and reduced ambush damage bonus by 5%. That's also PvP only. Ooh, that's a lot of reduction in power. For the recon, they've increased accuracy, clip size, and damage to the all-26 primary weapons. If anyone that uses recon, you'll know what that means for you. The Bastion, let's see what they've done for that. Let's see. I don't know what that means. I don't know what they've done for that. They fixed the bug for the ultimate fortify, whatever. Fixed the bug where players was getting full health instead of the central pod. Okay, they fixed that. And for the engineers, they've added explosion. No, the sticky grenade. They pretty much added explosion audio when sticking grenades at an NPC for a player. The Tiger Claw. They've pretty much buffed all the damage ranks of the disruption, starting from 212 now 250. They've increased the run speed. That's a good thing for those who like to run fast. They've increased the run speed bonus provided by the trail burst by 120% at the starting value up to 110%. Remaining 130% is in PvP now. For the Firecat, let's see what they've done. The Firecat immolate damage significantly. The immolate damage significantly increased. 75 per tick base, up from 38. Oh, that's great. PvP damage buff to 30 per tick. Immolate radius increased to 5 meters space, up to 3.5 meters. PvP range left alone. That pretty much means that the PvP stays the same, but for the PvE, it's been increased by. I don't know. It's from 3.4 to 5 meters space, I guess. Assault rifle cannon. The plasma cannon's projector has been increased to better fit between the thermal cannon and the fusion cannon. That's a lot. There's a lot of stuff here, Well, I'm just gonna stop it from here because there's a lot of stuff about other battle frames that I really don't care about. Yeah, but it sounds like to me that some of the battle frames got nerfed down even more, and others got some improvements. This can go good or bad depending on what battle frame that you use. For me, since I use Firecat pretty much, the stuff that they're talking about, this increase in the immolate, sounds good to me, I guess. But for people who use Raptor and Nighthawk, yeah, they're not gonna like it. And then that's pretty much it, though. They've made the again. When you're refining your resources, the UI looks a lot more better, a lot more easy to look at, but it's still in work in progress. It's still gonna improve it. It's still gonna make changes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the breakdown of the patch that came out. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. I don't really care. So tell me what you guys think about it. Do you think all the changes are good, bad, terrible, awesome, whatever? Tell me. Leave your comment in the comment section below. So that's it, guys. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more Firefall and stuff like that. And I'm Extreme Pressing signing out. Peace.